What's up, you guys? It's Wretchy. We're just going to be knocking back a couple of tracks on Trials Fusion whilst I, just kind of rant to you about however long. I guess today what I want to talk about is, as you can see in the title, is Battle Royale the future? Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I play Fortnite and PUBG most every single day. And I do love the games, and I do think that they're awesome, and I do think Battle Royale is a very, I don't want to say original game type. It is, but I think that it needs something else to be considered completely original. I guess what I'm trying to say is, Battle Royale is kind of the big thing right now, and Battlefield's going to be doing a Battle Royale, and Call of Duty's going to be doing a Battle Royale, which they say is like a maybe, but it sounds pretty solid to me, because Call of Duty is a huge freaking sponge, and they just soak up everything that's not theirs, and they try and just be whatever everybody else likes. The new challenge is always going to be what Call of Duty's doing, as well as kind of sticking to their old Call of Duty-ness while adding in their own stupid Call of Duty-ness that nobody asked for. I would like to say that I'm the guy who's not going to buy Call of Duty this year. I don't make promises, but I haven't liked the last two Call of Duties, so I'm kind of going to wait and see. I definitely am not going to pre-order it. I genuinely do not like World War II. Any of you who watch my PVAI of World War II, you'd know that I am not a fan. But Battle Royale, I love Fortnite and I love PUBG, but I don't think it's the future of gaming. I think you need to stick to... I think, personally, that the future of gaming is, to be honest with you, steering away from multiplayer as a whole. I think that people are getting tired of, in order to... For example, like a guy like me, I can make videos, and they're... I guess if you're watching, you think it's somewhat entertaining, and it's somewhat worth your time to watch. And maybe afterwards you don't think so, in which case, sorry. Don't watch my next video, I guess. But unless you're in the top 1% of the multiplayer, say your Ninja, your Optic Scump, your Crim6 or whatever, whoever these... I don't know, I haven't paid attention to MLG in a long time. But unless you're one of those guys, people... I don't think want to watch you play multiplayer. Which is why I do try to steer away. Like, I think that I'm decent enough at Gears of War and Titanfall and stuff like that to be reasonable to watch, not terrible. It's something to watch, and I don't do terrible, and I don't have really bad gameplays, but I ain't doing no, Pomage style 49 kill or whatever the hell you did, 90 kill free-for-alls. I'm just not that level. And that's just, I guess, for spectatorship. As far as playing, I think people are getting tired of trying to be as good as half the people who are playing the game. I would love to do Fortnite videos, but I don't think it's a spectator sport. I don't think it's fun to watch, personally. I think it's fun to watch a guy like Ninja play occasionally for a little while, because it's like, he's got fans to talk to. He's like I said, top 1%. He can land in tilted towers and clear the whole damn place. And if you can do that, good for you. But I can't. Every gunfight for me in Fortnite is like a 40% chance I'm gonna prevail, I'd like to say. So, yeah, I'm just not that good. And it's just, I don't think it would be entertaining for anyone to watch. Now, if it's me doing, like, for example, Trials Fusion, I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining to watch, because it's just me messing around and me getting a point across and talking about it. And that's what I like. I like learning a little bit. Hence, my page, Learning with Losers, or this page, Gaming with Losers. I'm just a scrub nobody, just like anybody else. And I just like playing video games, and I hope that you guys like watching me play video games. I'm not immaculate at multiplayer, and I just don't see it going that way. I do. It's definitely gonna... I'm not saying that the next games are... it's not going to be the death of Call of Duty, and it's not going to be the death of Battlefield. But for me, it's definitely closing down a little bit, at least for now. I like single-player games. Like, for example, when I was playing Far Cry 5, that was fun. Or even co-op, which is why I'm looking into the Switch, because I like there's a couch multiplayer functionality to it. And, you know, it's just old school, and it brings people together a little bit more rather than, you know, people talking shit to you all the time because you're just garbage at Fortnite or you're terrible at this or that. And I just don't have the time, nor really necessarily the want to be in the top 1% like that. I do, don't get me wrong. You know, if I could be pub stomping kids in Fortnite the way that Ninja does, I would take that offer for sure. I'd be that guy. But I'm not. And I think it's I mean, yeah, it's practice and discipline and things like that, but I don't think that you should be striving to be that, because not everybody can be that, you know? And not saying set your sights low, and if you want to be that and you genuinely think that you have the wherewithal to become a professional at the top of his game and in the top 1% of crazy multiplayer slayers, then you should be that, because that's fun. That's fun to watch, and that's good. I'm going to skip to, like, some harder tracks. We'll do this one. Yeah. So that's just what I'm saying. That's just how I feel. Yeah, the spectator part of Fortnite, like, I think that, for example, if it was a guy like me streaming Fortnite, I don't think anybody would ever watch, even if they got used to it. You know, they got used to me not being that good. Because it's just, I'm not good. I'm not as good. It's just, I don't think it would be as fun to watch. Ooh, yeah. But something like this is fun. It's a puzzle. It's something that anybody can be good at. But you just got to add in your own little piece of content. And people ask me, you know, like, what do you do to make your videos more interesting and things like that? And I think you just got to be entertaining. You know, it's tough to watch. I don't know a lot of people who want to watch a walkthrough where nobody talks, or, you know, I don't know. I think you have to add your own flair to get people to want to pay attention. I don't know what to do here. Oh yeah, you see that? You see that? What's up? Oh, yeah. I also went through since my girlfriend, as you heard in the last Rocket League video, got her own Xbox. I ended the license transfer, and it kind of limited my games that I have quite a bit. I don't have Gears anymore, which I will definitely be getting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna give that one up. Another thing that I'm kind of excited about, it sounds like Xbox is getting rid of exclusivity of, like, any type of game, except for like they got rid of. I don't think Red Dead 2 is gonna be exclusive anymore, and that leads me to believe that perhaps. I know that means PC too, because technically you can't call it exclusive if it's on Xbox and PC, even though they're both owned by Microsoft. I think that maybe that opens the window for... Sorry, I'm getting a message. I think that opens the window for potentially a Gears of War on PlayStation, and potentially maybe even a Gears of War on the Switch. Reason X, Y, and Z that I'll be grabbing that Switch. I think that this will be the last one for this one. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts across on the future of gaming and where it's going, and what exactly, I guess, why you don't see me playing hardcore multiplayer that much. And you know what? For all those people who want to say that it's just because I'm bad, you're right. You're right. It's because I'm bad, but I don't think that should be something to hold me back from trying to be entertaining and get people to watch. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever. If you didn't like it, sorry. You know, don't watch the next one. Whatever you gotta do. Anyways, thanks for sticking around this long. Love you. Peace.